payment of bills as presented.
In the usual manner.
Second?
Moved and seconded to pay the bills in the usual manner. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion is carried. Thank you. Old business. Chief, you got something for us there?
Strategic plan, we're still gathering public members. We've got a number of inquiries or letters of interest from our people as members of the Plainfield Fire District right now. We've reached out to a few other members of the public. We've got one that's committed to participating. We're still waiting to hear back from a couple of others. Then we should be able to set that date and get this rolling. And then if there's any other questions on my report, I'd be glad to respond to those.
Okay. The item for consideration and approval of documents for refunding the 2008 alternate revenue sources. We got somebody here for that.
Okay, so with Eric Anderson today from BMO Harris, he said the interest rates are volatile right now. Right now, at today's rates, we would be down about $40,000 savings, so he's going to continue to watch the rates. We are meeting with Moody's at the end of the month to have them do another review of our financial status. And then he will be at the June meeting for the documents to be signed if you choose to proceed with the refunding.
Okay. Thank you. New business. Board review notice.
No annexation.
Nothing. Okay.
I have one question on the annexation, though, that, if I might.
Yes.
Tom, you'd asked us for some information about some of the annexations that occurred, whether or not we've been
Hey,
made whole.
I'm still waiting to hear from the city of Joliet.
Okay, so that's in progress.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. They asked for 5 more days about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, we have at item C, the acknowledgement of the April 28, 2015 abstract of votes from Nancy Schultz Vogt, the county clerk, and everything is acceptable. Election. We need to go over that. Anybody have any questions?
You do not. In the old days, we would canvass after an election, but ever since the Florida election years ago, Bush versus Gore, it's now all done through the clerk's office. Maybe I'm just dating myself.
So there's nothing we have. Anybody have any questions on it? So we're going to set a date for the acknowledgement, I mean the swearing in.
Firmly tentative on the next Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Mark and the town schedules both permit. We're going to double check with the judge. We think he's good with that, and we should be good for next Tuesday night at 6 p.m. here.
Okay. What do you say, time?
6.
6, okay. Okay, approve to adopt the new purchasing policy under section 1-24 of the PFPD policy manual. I think we need a motion for that. Justin, necessary.
That was presented by our attorney.
You do need a motion and a second.
Yeah.
It's not a written resolution or ordinance, it just becomes your policy afterwards. It goes into your policy book.
Okay. And motion to approve and adopt the new purchasing policy under section 1-24 of the Plainfield Fire Protection District policy manual. Motion?
I'll make a motion to adopt the purchasing policy under section 1.24 of the Plainfield Fire Protection District Policy Manual.
Second.
Moved and seconded, we adopt the purchasing policy. Let's have a roll call vote on this, please. Start with you, Jim.
Jim Leaman, yes.
Doug Shree, yes.
Bill Barnes, yes.
Mark Reynolds, yes.
The motion is approved. We need approval to enter into a cooperative agreement with the Illinois Jewel Junior College District 525 for emergency services course. You want to come up on that?
Yeah. This is, I think it was in your packet. Read the agreement with Joliet Junior College, kind of going in partnership. Chief and I met with them a month or so ago, granted by legal. Pretty much what this is going to do is we're going to start holding classes through JJC here. Some of the kids that will get college credits, even fire guys will get college credits too. We're partnered up with them guys to just offer classes. That's what that's about.
Okay.
Tom, you remember seeing this one?
I
correct?
do.
Okay. And what we can do, Mr. Barnes, if, so we just sign here, when we get the college to sign, we'll bring that signed copies for
Okay.
sharing. If you also choose to do it.
Yeah, what's the consensus of the board? I think it's a good idea.
I can tell you, with Joliet Junior College also, we're giving Sylvan University also with that too.
Board have any questions?
Everything's okay with the time?
Yes. Yes, it was a few weeks ago, or a couple of weeks ago.
Where they have like the night just off campus classes here,
Yeah.
apparatus class or whatever.
Apparatus lesson, which is kind of our FAE, but they're
Right.
106, and all be classes that are all within the fire scope of stuff. Fire EMS.
Just fire service class.
Fire EMS, yeah.
Will there be any discount on it for our personnel, so they want to take it or anything like that, or?
We usually, if we do have something like that, we usually get a free spot in the class.
Okay.
And it's going to be our instructors, our members will be doing all the instructors.
Hopefully they're gonna see.
We've been joined by Trustee Bennett on board, so you'll be here for this.
I'll make a motion that we go ahead and accept this.
Second.
Moved and seconded that we accept the cooperative agreement with the Illinois Junior College. We'll do this by voice ballot. Roll call vote also. Jim, please.
Jim Leaman, yes.
Doug Shree, yes.
Bill Barnes, yes.
Denny Bennett, yes.
Mark Reynolds, yes.
The motion is approved. Thank you. Next item is declare 20-year-old SCBA mass as surplus. Yeah, we need a motion for that.
Pretty,
Yes.
yes. Want me to explain it all, or just?
Yes, go ahead.
Pretty much what that was we have a whole bunch of old AB2000s. We've moved up to the 3000s. They don't fit into our scope of stuff. All our Explorers, all of our people that need gas, we're set with that. We got about 20 of them we can get rid of. The only thing we wanted to do was reach out and ask people. Rob Siller, who does a lot with the Aurora Explorers, Aurora, City of Aurora, they asked if they could have them, or we'd have them draft a letter up saying, that they are as is in compliance. We'll talk with Tom about that. If they want to go ahead and get them fit tested and all that kind of stuff, that's up to them, but we're not going to take that exposure on us.
We have no need for them anymore, we just tend to accumulate stuff.
Are they just masks or
SCBA mask, yeah.
just the masks?
Yeah, just the masks.
If somebody else can use them, I would say it's a good deal as long as we're relieved of all liability.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, we're good.
Just sell those as is.
We've got, yeah.
We need a motion on that? Yes.
Make a motion that we declare those
20 old SCBA masks as surplus.
Second.
Moved and seconded to declare the SCBA mass surplus. We'll do a roll call vote on that also.
Mark Reynolds, yes.
Denny Bennett, yes.
Bill Barnes, yes.
Doug Shree, yes.
Jim Leaman, yes.
Motion is carried. Next item on the agenda is declare a 1935 ambulance as surplus. We have some discussion discussion on that?
New ambulance is in, we're looking at it right now, that's not our backup, it's the backup. So, we're at the point now, the new ambulance is here, and you can see the, schematics of it here. So we're looking at it right now, that'll be coming surplus to us, and we're just looking to make surplus and go out for bids to see if we can sell it.
Don't we have a quote for that? Somebody was after that?
Oh, yeah,
We've got a couple that we're after.
mobile.
We have one, yeah, there's a couple of private concerns that we're looking for. Keep our fingers crossed to see if they're still.
Call it, call it.
Yeah,
I'll make a motion that we declare 1935 ambulance as surplus.
I'll second that.
Moved and seconded to declare 1935 ambulance surplus. With the roll call vote again, Mark?
Mark Reynolds, yes.
Danny Bennett, yes.
Bill Barnes, yes.
Bill Tree, yes.
Jim League, yes.
Motion is carried. Discuss and approve the life video conference service agreement. We have on that.
This is just over our, beyond our scope of the $5,000 ability to pay a bill. So, last year, I think this was broken up a little bit more, and this year I just asked Jim to put it all together with one so you can see the whole package. Because what it costs us to maintain our video conferencing system throughout all stations and headquarters, including the that was put in last year, year before down here in the training in May. So just to give you a true scope of what our maintenance is, rather than break it down to the $4,200 and then a separate bill of $1,000 and change for each of those.
Have they got that all figured out and working properly the way that it's, I know they had some issues with it.
I would defer to the VCs, but it seems to work most of the time the way we're expecting it to work. Would that be accurate?
Yes, we use it every morning for
Yeah.
our shift briefings and everything, so it's been very beneficial. It's a lot better than it was.
A lot better than what it was.
Motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. Moved and seconded to approve the purchase of a lifestyle video conference service. All in favor? Aye. Roll call vote in, Mark, please.
Mark Reynolds, yes.
Danny Bennett, yes.
Bill Barnes, yes.
Bill Tree, yes.
Jim League, yes.
Motion is carried. Item number 11 is the chief's report. I think it's explanatory on our minutes and our agenda. Is there any questions regarding that? The March income from Andrews was $136,904.13, and the fire recovery income was $13,149.12. That would be noted. Oh, okay.
Thirty-one, 16, 19, and 06 for the smoke around the residence at 25231 West Social
Everybody
Court,
note that?
25231 West Social Court at 14340.
Committee reports, I have nothing for the administration. Mark, anything on equipment other than what we've heard?
Chief, yeah, the chief started talking about the ambulance, and then we're gonna have a meeting on the 21st at 1 o'clock to go over the vehicle replacement program. And get that up to date, refresh it, it has been updated, it looks like for me, at least 2013, so we're going to meet on the 21st. and get that.
Is that just a committee thing?
Yeah, I think it's something Chief Eichelberger years ago used to follow, and
Okay.
I talked to Chief.
We'll bring it to the board for
Oh, yeah.
your approval, but,
Yeah,
you know, it's a big spreadsheet to
Yeah.
kind of put together and
right.
just
Good
put a
idea.
local committee together and refresh it.
Okay.
And obviously, if any of you want to attend, I know a number of you have interest in the skills in that area, we welcome that. We'll post it and
Yeah.
you show up.
Okay, thank you. Benny, land and buildings.
I've got some that I'd like to discuss in closed session.
Okay. EMS, Jim? Personnel? Okay. Okay, that's enough for that. Fire commission report, do you have anything on that, sir? Okay,
No, nothing going on till our next meeting.
okay. Any other reports that we need to discuss? We passed it off. Correspondence, give a minute. Yeah, I guess you do.
Got a thank you note from the Barnes family. Also got a thank you note from the Plainfield Junior Women's Club for, the department offered up a ride to school, and they raffled it off to make money for the women's club. And also the Joliet Area Community Hospice. The ride to school was also donated for a raffle to make money for that. That's it.
Any questions on that?
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed one. From Aaron Stone. It was involved in an ambulance call. He, as he responded here, is, he said, Monday morning, not Tuesday morning, between the hectic week that I've had lost track of days. On Tuesday, May 5th of 2015, 9:22 a.m., Aaron Stone, help again. I wanted to send a quick thank you note, but not for a station tour this time. Tuesday morning, my daughter had a seizure at the John F. Kennedy School. It appears that it is an area where both Plainfield and Bolingbrook respond. The ambulance crew was with Plainfield. We had a chance to talk as we prepared to transport Lorna to the hospital. The crew was very professional and easy to work with. They also gave Lorna a stuffed mouse or moose, which completely made her happy day. My wife and I also my wife was also there and said they did a great job. Thanks again. I'm glad we have people. I'm glad we have people, the people we do in the area to keep us safe.
Minutes were Roy Doden and Paul Gale. Paul,
Thank you.
good job.
I guess we're here in the closed session item on our agenda. Motion to go into closed session.
Move to closed session.
Moved and seconded, all in favor, aye. Aye. Opposed,